Welcome, citizens. Jedi is here. Holy cow, they released 3.23 late on a Friday. So it took me by surprise. But I saw like a bunch of devs on the SC testing chat on Spectrum earlier today that seemed really keen on getting it rolled out. Like, they were excited for this. Maybe they're so excited and happy and proud about it that they want to be babysitting it all weekend. I don't really know. I'm an IT guy. I try never to roll out anything on a Monday or a Friday. And I did the same thing as they did today. I was trying to finish something yesterday, server upgrades, and I ran into some problems and couldn't do the backups properly before I upgraded them, and so I said, well, I guess I'm doing it on Friday. So my upgrades went perfectly today, so hopefully this is going perfectly too. Sparky, how's it going?
What's up, Internet?
So we're gonna I'm going to Microtech this time.
Oh, okay.
So let's go through. I copied my EPTU profile that was all configured the way I wanted to. The live, so everything should pretty much be yeah, okay. Like I turned down a lot of the head movement and the shake, so it's just a little bit.
Hey
which
guys.
I kind of liked. Hey, Fire.
Fire!
3.23's out.
And
I know.
I highly recommend everyone, if you have an Nvidia card, to use the to turn on quality upscaling and use DLSS. It actually seems to make the graphics look better.
Really?
Yeah.
Quality upscaling with DLSS. Got it.
Yep. And I'm getting better performance in Direct 3D 11 still, not in Vulkan, but Vulkan is not horrible either.
All right.
They're both slightly faster than they were before.
I haven't really messed around with like changing the engines and and all that stuff. Well, it's not really changing the engine, but
Yeah.
So yeah, I'll definitely try messing around with that.
Like on like stations and stuff, I'm getting like 50 to 90 frames per second.
Damn.
And in space, it's typically 60 to 90. Sometimes
Jeez.
even 100.
That's incredible.
On planets, it's more like 50 to 70. It kind of depends. So,
Okay, for Star Citizen, 50 to 70 is really freaking good.
and I'm on a 2-year-old gaming laptop with a 3060. So,
I mean, I've got a 3060 too, but
you're on a desktop.
Yeah.
So
true.
you should get some pretty good results. All right, so all of that is looking good. Let's check a couple of my keybinds, make sure that they came over.
I haven't done anything in the EPTU, so
Oh, it's not working.
I gotta
Yeah, I have
deal this stuff.
all of my... I've configured everything. I got my face done. That's the other thing. Once you get your face done... oh, you know what I should do? I should bring up a picture of my actual face that I was looking at. I still think someone should start like a little side hustle, making faces for people. Or like celebrities or something. I was going to try and make some celebrity faces in Star Citizen just for yucks.
That'd be cool.
And just be like, yeah, do you want to... Here's, John Hamm. All right, so here. We'll do this. I'll load. It's like the fourth version of me. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do that, and there. Here, I'll share my share just screen instead of.
I'm pretty sure you can share just Star Citizen.
Yeah, I want to share my whole screen.
Oh, yeah,
though.
you can share. There's a separate option for like sharing screens.
Yeah, here it is. There, I'm sharing my screen.
Alright. Eh?
Let me. I'm gonna add a little bit. Get there. I mean, it's close.
Perfect.
It's pretty close.
Mm-hmm.
I wish they had more of a trimmed beard, but I'll take it. Take it.
Mm-hmm.
So.
You've got more salt and pepper too.
Yeah, salt and pepper's not really a thing.
So, I take it we're not setting up an Art Corp anymore, or are we still setting up there?
No, I think Rook suggested Microtech, and I think I'm gonna take him up on it. There's there's all the animals and the water and there's a lot of game features that I think would be fun to explore out there. So keep on losing Sparky. Sparky, what's going on?
Good.
Where's the do I just need to go through the spectrum to get the new stuff and controls?
No. You need to here. Give you this one first. I'll put it in the general voice chat text.
Okay. Is that your backyard fire?
Nah, that was just a demonstration image of a tree net. I'm building a tree net, so. And, Dirk wanted to know what a tree net was, so I just pulled up an image and put it in there.
Okay, so
No,
the dual VKB that's up there on the first link is what you need for the joysticks, and then if you want to do your VoiceAttack macros, you got to do that, and you need to read the README if you want everything to work.
Yep.
Because there's a few keys they need to assign. It actually might be assigned in the download for the joysticks, so you might not have to do. And there's a new init, and you want the assemble free, not the assemble Astra. All right, so gonna do his little cool model spin around. A response was never received from the host. Oh dear. The servers are having some problems, it looks like.
Oh boy.
So let me...
I can imagine.
Wish to finalize your character. Yes. Let's try it again.
Yeah.
Nope. Oh, okay, I think I got in. I'm gonna skip the tutorial. Oh, I can't believe I'm doing microtech. New Babbage.
I'm considering starting out at Crusader actually, because I'm generally going to be based around Grim. So, then again, Microtech would be better in terms of.
I'm always gonna want to do for reals in Stanton. You know, because I don't know what all the other places are gonna look like. You know, in terms of some of the other star systems, but I feel like Hurston is the most centrally located, so I'm gravitated towards there just from a logistical standpoint.
Makes sense.
And then, Area 18 is second closest to being central, and it actually has the best mix of weapons, armor, and ship equipment.
Yeah, their weapon shops are pretty good. Or the weapon shop is pretty good.
Yeah. Hurston's probably the second best for weapons, but only if you really like attritions. Like they have all the attritions there. It's the one thing that annoys the crap out of me about Area 18. Still not doing. Let's try this again. Play game, confirm, play game. Nada. Everything is broken. Yeah, maybe they...
No.
It's 3.23, right?
Mm-hmm.
Gonna try and... With 3.23 what?
The update. I'm just making sure. 3.23.
Yeah?
I'm renaming my stuff.
Renaming what stuff?
Oh.
Files.
What files?
And stuff is
Oh, okay.
the exported XML and stuff. Just so I don't lose track of it. I'm thinking ahead. I got my head in.
God damn, Sparky. You're thinking ahead?
I think I'm going to quit and try and get back in again.
I'm gonna leave the call for a minute. I'll be back in a few minutes. Just want to wait till the update goes through.
Yeah.
See ya.
See you in a bit. Okay, do my character customization. I just realized I was probably doing this so that none of you could see it. So let's load up my. So there's me. There's me in game. And it's about as close as I can get it. But it, you know, it's fun. It's fun playing around with that. It didn't take me very long at all. Really, probably the thing that I changed a bunch of times was just some of the hair color. And I can't quite get it right. I can't get it brown. When I try and get it as brown as it needs to be, it goes too red. But, eh. Alright. Getting my family set up watching a movie here. Alright, let's try this again.
Ooh, wipe information. Let's read this.
Okay, set this as your default character. Accept.
Okay.
Nope, everything is fucked up. Got no... It's not good. Not good.
What's happening?
Everything's screwed up.
What?
I have no way to log into the game.
No?
I'm gonna try and join on Mayhem. Nothing's happening. Nope.
And the voice attack is also on your GitHub.
It's I sent you a link. In the link.
Oh, hey, you did.
You set it up pretty much the way that you did before. It's just that there's no. It doesn't use Astra. It's all my own macros because they haven't updated Astra yet. Alright, I guess I'm gonna... What am I gonna do? Try again, I guess. Yep.
Mm. Okay.
Yeah, I can't even get in on an Arena Commander.
Is the voice attack license key just registered under your email?
You don't have it on there? No,
Uh,
you're not.
I do.
But what do you need?
It's making me type in my registration code key again.
Okay, it's all in
Bitwarden?
Bitwarden.
Yeah, I need the email though.
it's
The
my
email's not
email.
there. Okay.
I would tell it to you, but
No, it's fine. I have it. I can
Okay.
find it.
it's probably
Not for the actual voice attack one, but I have your email. I'm just making sure. License key. Come on.
Affirmative. Stand by. Completed.
Here we are. Okay. Hmm. Hey.
Well, let's try again.
That's not cool. Profile.
And let's try this again. Oh, this is not good. I think my character is it's toast. Dang it. Well,
That was.
Hello.
Hello.
hey, Coyote.
One on the right looks so real.
Yeah, I love that one. Metalis is killing me tonight. My account's all fucked up, I guess.
Oh yeah? I'm just now signed in.
I get it. It died when I first did my character, and then You know, I had chosen new Babbage, and now I get no buttons. I am...
You got to verify?
buttonless. Yeah, I don't... it's a back-end problem, right? Verifying's not going to do anything. More than likely.
Character creation. This is the second time I've had to do this today.
Try to verify, but I don't think... I don't even get... Yeah. It says in the help desk volunteers, it says the Starsiz servers are under heavy load. Infinite login queues, stuck in entitlement, ASOP claiming issues, missing chat, infinite load times, unable to select system and main menu, arena commander matchmaking, elevators, buying and selling don't work, character suddenly wiped or reset.
Data, quick question. So, for VoiceAttack, will the assemble free interfere with the assemble Astra and stuff?
Don't use Assemble Astra. Assemble Astra won't work because it doesn't have... They haven't updated any of it for 3.23.
I'm unable to select a system.
Yeah, that's my problem. When I get to... You know, I click Persistent Universe, and I don't even have buttons to select anything.
Yeah,
Okay, what time is it?
my drop down for select system isn't working.
Yeah, I don't even get a drop down now because I went through and selected it. So now it's not asking me that, but I don't get any. I don't get a hey, you know, what's I don't even get a server location list or anything.
Right.
So I was trying to like do join friend, and that doesn't work either. You might, if you see your friends list, maybe you could try that.
Yeah, I'm back at the menu. Trying to go to... Keeps wanting me to do the tutorial, so skip that. I go to Persistent Universe, and I can't select a system. But I guess what I can do, I have access to my options. I can take care of my keybinds while I'm here.
Yep, server issues are now affecting main menu, apparently. Players now reporting select system.
Yeah, I think it's because everybody's in the database right now.
Yep, it's getting hammered with the logins.
Oh, yeah, yeah. As soon as the word went out.
On a Friday night? Are you kidding me?
Oh, hell yeah. Yeah.
We
might be able to jump on Sunday.
This is why we don't do things on Friday. So, hey, you know, at least they know what it'll be like when they release it for reals. They're gonna have to, right? Like,
oh, yeah.
It's like from Jaws, you know, we're gonna need a bigger server.
Sir, I think they are.
Yeah, because even Arena Commander might work now, though. So that's different. Suji, yes, the U.S. servers, any servers, right now are not working very well. So as you can see, I have no way to choose a region or log into a server, and the join a friend is not working. But I can't choose. Can't seem to choose anything in Arena Commander. Well, yeah, I mean, I think this is why they oh yeah, failed to create a lobby. Services may be down. And just like last time, I am stuck in here, so I'm gonna have to quit. Oh, Suji, they have been testing it this week. The problem isn't the testing. The problem is that they released it late on a Friday, and everyone's just logging in. Right? This is a infrastructure problem, not a their code is broken. It's their servers can't handle everyone logging in. I mean, it's kind of a good problem to have, but for CIG at least, it's like, hey, we have way more people that want to play this game than our servers can handle, but they need to update that. We are too fat for the server. That is true, but do keto, you'll be fine. Let's try. I'm just gonna slowly try all this out here. In the meantime, Sparky's getting VoiceAttack and Joystick Gremlin and everything installed. I'm glad I spent a bunch of time this week and last week getting all that stuff ready. So at least I don't have to grind that out. I think I got just enough time to make some sense of master modes. Bounty missions are a lot harder, though.
Oh yeah. I had my F8 out a couple hours ago.
Yep.
Just a standard loadout. So it had a combination of, Panthers, Badgers, and some ballistic stuff up top.
Mm-hmm.
It took close to 7 or 8 minutes for me to drop a prospector.
Oh, well, yeah.
I was hitting hard.
The prospectors, they upped the HP on all of the
utility ships?
The utility ships, which is good. That's how they should be. They should be hard to hit, hard to kill. They need to be tough, right? There's if you look carefully, there's not all that much difference between tanks and tractors. Some armor and stuff, but like they work in really difficult environments, so they got to be tough. All right, let's try this again. No, sorry, Bob. Not happening.
Guys, I resurrected Sparky. He's back.
Cool.
I know. I'm very proud of myself.
You're making your face?
Not yet.
No?
I still have 13 minutes to wait.
13 minutes for what?
The queue.
Oh, you get a queue? I don't even get a queue.
Yeah.
Now everyone's server is full. So, what I'm at least seeing that people are, there's people that are getting logged in.
Mm-hmm.
It's not me.
Oh, wait, I need to say something. Ready? Sparky, what time is it? It's 8:32. Oh, email.
I'm gonna have to quit the game to do this, I think. Hey.
Quiet. Or you're on comms with people.
Hi.
You can mute yourself and be fidgety and do all those fun things.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
You know, I've got like 15 minutes. This is gonna be a long wait. I'll be right back.
All right. Okay. Here is, if anyone's getting this error. Have There could be northern lights this weekend. Some strong solar storms happening.
Yeah, it's supposed to be tonight.
Maybe that's what's going on. It's affecting Amazon East servers in Virginia.
Yeah, it's green neon. I saw a whole bunch of pics from Europe already.
That's cool. I've had some amazing Northern Lights experiences up in Wisconsin, where you get the full effect because there's no light pollution.
Oh, I've been the military schools and stuff up in Alaska.
Mm-hmm.
They're pretty awesome.
Oof. Well, I mean that's where it covers the whole sky,
Yeah,
not just the northern sky. You are the northern sky up there.
Yep. Okay. Now, make sure everything is deleted. Now, load this.
Ooh, I got buttons this time.
I got buttons also. Going to New Babbage?
That's where I'm headed.
All right.
Guess we'll see what happens.
All right, setting Babbage. Babbage, as they say there. Because, it's huge drug labs and shit. Confirm.
Sounded like they were putting back all of the overdrive missions now. That they weren't going to do the Xenothreat mission until after Invictus was over.
Front-end spawn error.
Yeah, it's taken a really long time.
Yeah. Yeah, they should really... They had some issues with those missions. Unless you were in there, like, the first day or two, there were issues with them all.
But, I mean, especially the delivery one.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, the other ones too, but especially the delivery ones, so...
Okay, my spinning wheel stopped and went away.
spinning wheel got to go round.
Hey guys, I'm back.
Hey, Fire.
Trouble, it's a
Hey, Cody.
crying sin. Let the spinning wheel spin.
You're going to get copyrighted here pretty soon?
I skipped over all the words that I don't remember.
Oh, okay.
I got no trouble. I don't know what. Been a long time since I thought about that song.
Yeah, I can't get past that server location where you do the confirmation for your location.
Yeah, so I did that once, so now I'm just joining. But
Yeah, I'm trying.
I'll pull up my my joystick gremlin profile. Show off my my GIMP file.
Yeah, I'm not getting past that that page. Oh, wait a minute. I might be loading in a new Babbage.
Oh, hooray!
It
Now
says-
it's 20-minute wait.
It says you're in PU.
I got the black load screen
Oh.
after the confirm residence.
All right, so there's my my 3.23 dual VKB Gladiator bindings. There's a link in my description, GitHub, where I have all of that on, and it is very similar in looks to the one that Subliminal and Buzzkiller have, but I completely redid
I've
everything.
got Overdrive Initiative 1 of 1. Priority mission just popped up.
They might have wiped a few too many things. Shouldn't be getting anything you already did. Oh no, wait, but there's if you take
that.
I think if you take that one, then you just get the rental.
Oh my god, there's a login queue.
Oh yeah, yeah. We've seen this before. Mine's still going. Yeah, so mine is actually based. My dual VKB is based on Buzzkillers.
Mm-hmm.
But I changed a bunch of stuff to make it make sense to me, which is what Buzzkiller or Subliminal will tell you to do too. But I love looking at other people's configurations because I get ideas from them. You know, like I just gotten my VKBs, so I was looking for stuff, and like the way that Buzzkiller handles the dual triggers, I thought was really cool, and I used that, and yeah. It's good. And then you know, Subliminal is actually
chicken.
Hey Canley.
Canley!
Subliminal's actually stolen a little bit of my joystick gremlin setup. I helped him realize for a while there he was doing some crazy stuff by combining both joysticks together into one virtual joystick, thinking that if there's only one joystick, I will never have to resort joysticks again in Star Citizen. And then I told him I told him on YouTube, I'm like, dude, you never have to resort the virtual joysticks. They never change. And he's like, what? And I'm like, yeah, you don't have to do that. You can have as many joysticks as you want. They'll never have to resort.
Yeah, I bumped into him earlier in the EPTU.
Oh,
Almost
subliminal?
crashed into him. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was
So-
trying to figure out my throttle over at 157 at Walla, and I just couldn't figure it out.
Yeah, they changed things a little bit again. They got rid of the. They added like a lot of confusing extraneous stuff in like 3.19 or something.
Mm-hmm.
And they got rid of some of that again, but every time they change it, it makes it a little confusing. Yeah, I actually have. Yeah, I have my left stick, for my y-axis is forwards and backwards. And then the little throttle on the bottom of the joystick is just throttle forward. So like if I'm driving a car or my spaceship and I just don't want my hand on the throttle, I can do that. But with VoiceAttack, I just tell it to do trim 100 or full trim or half trim. And those are handy. Half trim, right? Because then you're at 50%. It's kind of nice for cruising in nav mode.
Yeah.
It's like a safe speed when you're on a planet ish.
Ish.
Yeah. So yeah, I redid all these, and then the nice thing about mine is nice and clean. There's nothing weird on the background. It's all white, so you can print it out without wasting all of your printer ink printing garbly-gook in the background, or having it be a black background.
Oh, you're talking about the chart? Yeah.
And
he's got light and dark ones.
yeah, but even his light one has got gray schmutz all over it.
It's got texture.
Mine is flat white, and
Yeah.
mine is a completely editable.
Edible?
It's
Edible?
editable. It's edible.
Editable?
It's editable
It's edible.
Easy
In-
for you to say.
in GIMP. GIMP is a free program. It's not Photoshop where you got to pay hundreds of dollars or do a monthly subscription. GIMP, it's free. Install it. You can open up my GIMP file, and you can put your own settings in there and change it however you want. And there you go. And the other cool thing about my joystick one is instead of 30 buttons on each of my joysticks, I have 60 because I use my right hand pinky finger as a shift button in Joystick Gremlin. So I have double the buttons, double the hat, basically double anything I want, which is insane. Canley, did you get logged in yet?
It is just kicked off the download.
The download?
Mhm.
Oh, yeah. Mine took a little over an hour.
Yeah.
Mine took about, and now I'm position 5,867.
Oh, well, that won't take but like 20 minutes. You'll be there, man.
Yeah, 20 minutes.
I'm scared to quit mine. Scared to quit mine for losing my position.
Yeah,
But,
I know.
It doesn't seem to be doing anything either. Like my entities aren't, it hasn't really attached to anything. So maybe I should quit and try it again.
I don't know.
Oh, I was reading through the secure side. We're going to Microtech. Is that where we're gonna try it?
Yeah, that's Mike brought it up, and I'm like, yeah, I mean, why not? I might never do it again, but I thought it might be cool for the Boyds and the water and.
I've
never
based
out of
there before.
Some nice scenic stuff. I'll probably hate it for all the other reasons that I don't base myself there, but now's the time, right? Like I love Microtech.
Why am
I love
so far away?
Microtech. Reminds me of my land up in Wisconsin. I love it. It makes no sense to me that it's also like the most bullshit, pretentious planet in the system. I mean, Orison tries to think that it's cool, but
Just
it's
try.
not.
Oh, Sparky,
What?
have you watched Black Clover yet?
I've not.
You need to watch Black Clover.
You recommend?
Yeah, I recommend Black Clover. I haven't even made it through season 1 yet, but it's you would like it, I think. It's pretty good.
What's it
Sedaris
about?
may like it. It is about 2 kids that were orphaned that are growing up, and everybody in the kingdom has some level of magic. And one looks like he's going to be like over the top, like the Wizard King type of magic, and the other one has absolutely zero magic whatsoever. But they're able to stay with each other the whole time.
Hey, Dirk.
How's it going?
Dark.
It's kind of
It's a .23 kind of day.
yeah.
It really is.
The login servers have all melted down and died.
23. Yeah, and it's my download is not happening. What I would call fast.
I just copied my EPTU folder to live.
Oh, did you?
Backed up my live folder. I just renamed it and then copied EPTU and then renamed it to live, and it took about a minute to check through the files.
That's what you get for thinking ahead.
Mm-hmm. And of course, I've already configured everything in
Oh,
EPTU
yeah.
too. So my joysticks are set up. My everything's ready to go. I didn't even have to grab my my DNA files right there.
Oh, hey, Coyote, when I get ready to set my joysticks up, I'm going to take one of the ships out. Can you just hover next to me there and let me know which way things are going?
We could probably work something out.
Yeah. I mean, it's not like you'll be in danger or anything, you know.
No.
Oh, no. I mean, you've never crashed into me before.
I thought I was going backwards.
I know. It seems like I'm going back. Am I going backwards? Which way am
That's
I
the
going?
other-
Arrows in front.
That's the other thing I updated in my Joystick Kremlin profile, is I reversed all the axes that I needed to, so that you never have to touch them in Star Citizen. There's no reversing axes. As with everything in Star Citizen, though, it's all plug and pray.
I should grab something to eat real quick while this is downloading.
Probably ought to.
Yeah, because this is going
You
to...
could probably watch Dune. You could probably watch.
I'm picking up what you're putting down there, Dark. I see what you're saying, man. I see what you're saying.
We're watching.
Don't hate the player, hate the game.
We're watching Visible Man from 2020.
Oh, with Kevin Bacon?
No.
No.
Although we should get the Invisible Man with Kevin Bacon from. That's a really good one.
Mm-hmm.
But no, this is a newer one. With what's the actress's name? Elizabeth something.
I haven't
Elizabeth
seen that
Moss. She's such a good actress. And it's very good, huh? Yeah, she's from West Wing. It's a really good thriller. My youngest, Vivian, she just turned 12. She loves horror movies because it scares the
Good for
bejesus
her.
scares the bejesus out of her older twin siblings, and she likes to laugh at them. She is also scared the bejesus out of at times,
But she gets over it.
well,
Now you're just making fun.
oh, maybe.
I think there was a little bit of inventory duplication.
Yeah, I don't imagine that things are gonna go well with any of that stuff. Is that the same as our knife? That's totally our knife. Right, I have entities counting up.
Hey,
I'm
that's
not-
not a problem.
I'm not on the same server as you guys, but I got entities counting. It's not gonna matter anyways. I gotta figure out my inventory and shit.
Okay, all right. While this is in, I'm gonna go grab something to eat, and I'll be right back.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be a stream that Canley's on if he wasn't
I know.
munching on something.
I know. I gotta go find something. I get supper.
Holy
Dang,
cow, I
get
am
supper.
in. I am in.
Oh, nice. Okay, I'll be back.
All right,
I'm gonna rejoin the call in a minute too. I gotta deal with something.
everybody go to somebody else's Discord while Canley's gone.
Jeez.
Oh, looks a little different. I'm not used to waking up here.
Oof. That's got to
There you go.
change. Hey, Dar.
So I'm in the
Hey.
queue to log in, and
Yep,
I'm at
it's-
41 minutes.
Oh. Yeah, this is taking forever.
Right,
Not that I'm
but
probably
my-
going to get in tonight anyway. I've got every single thing that I have, I need to reload onto my computer. So I'll be lucky if I get. Go ahead.
Definitely have my inventory. 96.
Did ships?
I haven't checked the ships yet, but I have.
Your components?
I haven't checked the components yet. I just looked and it's at 96% full. So
Nice. Yeah, I'm gonna have to re-download my HCS and VoiceAttack, at least the game VoiceAttack and my Discord before I can get in.
why do you have to re-download the voice attack?
All the guts in my computer are new.
Oh, that's right. You have all brand new stuff. Yeah, unfortunately, voice attack is not updated yet. So.
Oh, so it's going to push the wrong buttons. That's super good.
Yep, that's why I made my own profile. So if you're desperate, you could download my Assemble free profile.
Okay. I'll probably need a walkthrough of that because I'm really dyslexic
There are
when it comes
directions
to
all
that.
online.
Oh,
I've got
excellent.
I've got a README file and everything for it. So
Perfect. I'll avail myself.
It's
Yep,
even
and just-
idiot-proof since I could do it.
that's not true.
Let's not get carried away, okay?
But yeah, it requires some setup because it uses some resolution independent mouse clicks for the new nav stuff.
Okay.
Well, like I am getting 40 FPS in Microtech right now. The halves?
Server
That's,
or your actual FPS?
No, my actual FPS. Not
Okay.
bad. Normally it would be in the 30s. So
So when you spawn in, as I was reading your chat conversation on this, when you pick your spot, you have to pick a ground base as your first spawn, right?
Yeah.
All right, good enough. I was wondering
few
if you could pick a station.
no, a few of us have decided to do Microtech, but ultimately it doesn't really matter all that much.
I am not able to control my movement that well anymore.
Like keyboard WASD stuff?
My
Mhm.
mouse just walking around.
Oh.
If it's one of these. Wow.
Well, let's see what I got in vehicles. Oh yeah, I got lots of components. Still not there.
Capsule now approaching station. Stand clear of disembarking passengers.
Now it's quantum drone.
Capsule now approaching station. Stand clear of
Honestly, I think you know, they don't have all the like the extra logging and stuff happening because it's in live versus EPTU, and it's feeling pretty good so far. Did just drop under 30 there for a second.
What do you mean by logging?
They have all kinds of extra logging for, you know, crashes and telemetry on the client.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
In the PTU and the EPT.
Gotcha.
So things are just a little bit more bogged down.
Okay, because it's sampling.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so live is usually a little bit more performative than testing.
Got it.
Okay, well, Microtech tram did not fly off into the mountains, so that's good.
Setting the bar pretty low.
nearing next stop.
I'm almost to the spaceport, and I'm getting 40 to 50 frames.
How many people have you seen walking around so far?
Got about 3 people, 4 people.
Wow.
Server frames per second are at 10-ish. 9, 11. Kind of bouncing around that. Yeah.
Yeah, it probably won't be going on tonight because now I'm at 52 minutes.
Oh.
That sucks.
Microtech, the Empire's leader in cutting-edge technology, where creative innovation meets innovative creativity.
So did you guys
creativity.
Did you get your pulse?
What was that?
Did you guys get your pulse?
Our pulse? No.
From the best in shopping,
The new
Yeah,
vehicle.
get
and
a pulse.
entertainment.
No, I have
Be
not.
sure to visit
Welcome
Babbage's
to the
renowned
ASOS
promenade.
vehicle retrieval
I know
system.
Coyote did.
What?
The new pulse that they have, the new vehicle.
No, I don't have that.
From all
Oh,
around Microtech.
not bad of a price for LTIs.
What is it?
Yeah,
Is it like 25?
Yep.
Better be 25?
What's its function?
Hover vehicle, small, compact. You could fit in a Titan. You could fit pretty much in anything, really. It's that small.
Right. But it's a ground vehicle, so it sucks in every way right now.
Or are you shit talking the pulse?
Oh, no, I was just shit talking all ground vehicles.
No. Well, that's fair.
But yes, the pulse is very tiny, so it'll fit in lots of stuff.
I am now position 5,706.
Ooh, I beat you. I'm at 5,258.
Ooh, good for you.
Yeah.
Has a lot going on.
What's your ETA?
55 minutes.
Bullshit, I'm 55 too.
Microtech, the Empire's leader in cutting-edge technology, where creative innovation meets
Oh.
innovative creativity.
So should I just call everything down? I should call everything. That's what I should.
Hey Chad, did you say that you have all your components and ships?
It looks like, well, I don't know if I have all of my components, but yeah, looks pretty much like I have all my ships so far. I'm going through them all right now and
Nice.
dropping them down.
Goodbye. Welcome.
Gonna take
to
a
the
few
ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
ASOP manager sessions here to get through all of them.
Keep a careful watch on all
I heard the last mission for the overdrive is pretty easy.
Well, I think there's nothing. Just take it and that's it.
Oh, that's it?
I think so.
Yeah, I think you got to go to the website and do something though.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, I took it
it's on
earlier
there.
and it said make sure you go to the website and register the number or something.
Mm.
Oh, okay. I didn't
Yeah,
see that.
it's in the patch notes.
Tide of travel?
Oh,
Why not
okay.
rest at the nest's newly renovated accommodations?
My mouse is not working right,
In the luxurious Aspire grounds.
and I don't know why.
What is it? Is it too slow? Too fast? Too?
Ready to upgrade?
Well, for one thing, it's always on my screen and I can't get rid of it.
All of Microtech's latest offerings.
And it's not reacting to inversion.
Remember,
Inversion
You-
settings on
You
foot.
keep a careful
you
watch
normally
on
invert your
personal
mouse?
Yeah, I can't play with it regular.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
Excuse
okay.
me, what did I just hear?
Remember,
So,
your
That should be
belongings
up.
belong to you.
I
Keep
can't.
a careful watch
Please
on
visit us
all
again.
items.
Goodbye.
Well, my ETA is now an
To
hour.
the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
I'm with you, brother.
Tide of travel?
Okay.
Yeah, I think I'm let's see what I'm at. Oh, wait, I'm at 41 minutes.
Located
Bruh.
I jumped down.
the luxurious Aspire
Bruh, mine went up. uh,
Microtech,
only the ASOP menu wouldn't go to the top every single time.
where creative innovation
Why can't it just stay where it is?
You said it's on the patch notes on the overdrive?
I think so.
Oh,
For the latest updates on ship availability and
It's in the
please use one of the conveniently located
it's in the picture that the Coyote posted
oh, okay, let me check
in
it out.
was it in Secure Coyote?
Yeah, I think it was.
Yeah, there's a picture in there that he
In the general chat?
in Secure.
Innovative creativity.
That may be in the officers area.
Nope, it's in Secure.
That's assemble text.
You
Secure.
just
Yeah.
gotta
Oh, there it
assemble or
is. isn't
Secure.
it?
Be sure to
Uh,
explore all new Babbage has to offer.
It's
Yeah, big blue
update.
thing.
Whether it's the latest
Yeah,
in
update
cutting-edge
overdrive
technology
initiative.
or the beauty of our award-winning
Oh, I see, I see.
This city of
You'll receive a
tomorrow
mission
has a
named
lot going on
Overdrive
today.
Initiative Reward, and then you just accept it and you get your token. A 7-day ship rental.
Log in, enter, start citizen, open,
you-
cancel.
Welcome to the new Babbage Interstellar Space
If you want to use it during the Overdrive Initiative Reward mission, wait until the event begins.
Open the console by pressing.
Looking for a good time? Be sure to visit
Oh,
Bobby's
there's
Bar in
a-
Promenade. Only a quick ride on the
Oh,
metro.
look at that. So a fix has been implemented to support volunteers who couldn't complete Phase 5. Temporary CVAR has been added to allow players to check their mission completion progress.
Located in the plaza.
Yeah, I tried to do that and I couldn't get it to work.
Microtech's latest offerings.
Please visit us again. Goodbye.
Type. Gonna try it. Mission. Log. All completed
From
missions and press enter. Oh yeah,
Hey, Chad, you
Yeah,
did a
if you-
really good likeness of yourself.
Thank you. You know, I was an art major in college.
From the best
Oh,
shopping,
okay.
dining, and entertainment. Be sure to visit New Babbage's renowned
I thought I might be a comic book artist someday.
Well, I'm at an hour and 3 minutes now.
Graphic graphic novels they call them.
Yeah, graphic novels.
The Empire's
I
leader in cutting-edge
did one for my
technology,
senior
where
project,
creative innovation
among other
meets
things.
innovative creativity.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
I signed out of my primary account to sign into my
Updates on ship availability
alt.
and gate
Uh-huh. And now you're in a queue?
Now I'm in a queue. 1 hour, 4 minutes. That's alright.
I'm gonna have to,
From all of us at Microtech, welcome to the New Babbage Interstellar Spaceport.
I have a feeling Agent Carter's gonna want me to go in and make her a face.
From all of us at Microtech,
See, that's what friends do.
Interstellar Spaceport.
Actually,
Especially when
that
you
would
sleep in the
actually,
same bed.
yeah, this would actually put you in the quality of, or in the category of a multimedia specialist,
Whether it's the latest in
There you go.
cutting-edge
since you're doing
or the beauty
But I
graphic
thought-
work, coding,
this city of tomorrow has a lot
voice attack
I thought-
macros.
I thought about, you know, starting like a side business. You know, for $10, I'll make you whatever face you want in Star Citizen. I just need a reference.
Why not rest at the Nest's newly renovated accommodation, located downtown?
Mine is going to be something like a picture of a German Shepherd wearing battle rattle.
I'm going to actually
Remember, your
restart
belongings
my
belong to
system.
you. Keep a careful watch on all personal
I think that's where the problem is with my mouse. So,
Hopefully that works.
I'll talk to you guys in a minute or two.
Alrighty.
Talk
See you then.
Ready to upgrade?
Please visit us again.
Located in the plaza.
Goodbye. Welcome
Factory line
to the
has all of
ASOP
Microtech's
vehicle
latest
retrieval
offerings.
system.
From the best in shopping.
Yep, so it looks
dining,
like
and entertainment.
all the overdrive missions are still available.
Renowned
That's good.
promenade.
Oh,
You can check them with that mission log all completed missions command.
Looking for a good time? Be sure to visit Wally's bar at the promenade. Only a quick ride on the metro loop.
Gotta get through all my Furies.
Remember, your belongings belong to you. Keep a careful watch on all personal items. Microtech, the Empire's leader in cutting-edge technology, where creative innovation meets innovative creativity.
Please visit us again.
Oh,
Goodbye.
jumped out of it by accident.
Tired of travel? Why
Coyote's
not rest
back.
at the Nest's newly renovated accommodation,
Welcome
located
to the
downtown
ASOP
in
vehicle
the
retrieval
luxurious
system.
Empire Grand.
And he's gone.
Ready to upgrade? Located in the plaza.
I wish we could,
the
like,
factory line has all of
mothball a
Microtech's
ship.
latest offerings.
What do you mean?
Like, put it into storage so that it doesn't show up in the ASAP terminals.
Oh. Deep
My list is
storage.
my list is
Empire's
too long.
leader in cutting-edge technology, where creative innovation meets
I wish you could sell somebody the keys to a ship.
Yep, that would be nice to be able to switch ownership and stuff too.
Remember, your belongings
Yeah, if there was some way that you could.
keep a careful watch on
I mean-
all personal items.
anybody in the game that you identify as a friend, you should be able to let them pull that ship. But if you don't need a ship anymore,
they're gonna allow us to assign ships to orgs and stuff at some point.
well, good. That's right up that. Go ahead.
We should be right up in org's alley. Like, why? You don't all need a Kraken.
No.
Right? So, it's one of those things. Someone was talking about the big ships and things like that, and on the forums, and they're complaining about it, and they want AI for everything. How it's Star Citizen is so much worse because of that. And I was like, it's no different than any other MMO, right? Like, if you're gonna go on a big raid, you need 30 people to go on a raid. It takes a while to get everything together. You got a plan. It's not something you're gonna do every day. Like, doing a big raid, something that an org would do like once a month or something like that.
Yeah.
So it's like, once a month maybe we all try and focus on getting logged in at the same time and take out one of the big capital ships and do our capital ship thing.
No, that's.
Oh, sorry.
No. I was just. Go ahead.
I'm officially in queue. 7,529, 1 hour and approximately 15
Welcome
minutes.
to the ASOP
But who's
vehicle
counting?
retrieval
But
system.
who's counting?
You were saying, Dirt?
No, I was just the thing that I really didn't. I mean, and I've probably said this a bunch of times, but one of the things I really didn't like about Empyrean was the quality of the I mean, on one hand, the AIs all use aimbot, so you get one shot at as soon as you show your face. But the other thing, I would not want the flying AI to be running any part of my ship. I don't know how they could make the AI function in a fair manner if you had some AI shard running your guns while you're doing everything else. There's too much art in it.
Yeah, well, they're gonna make it so that they're not as good as a player. They've already said that AI will never be as good as other players.
Well,
so
then you're incentivizing actually getting people that you like in your ship with you, which is a good thing.
Yeah. And then, we'll still have the complainers that are just like, but I want a solo on my Kraken. No, sorry.
No, that's not what that's for.
Right? Like, you might as well go into WoW and say that you want to solo the hardest, the hardest raid. It just doesn't happen.
Yeah, it's there really isn't, whether it's ship combat or resource gathering, the big ships are supposed to do more because you got more people running the stuff that has to be controlled by intelligent input. That's get a vulture or a prospector if you don't have people to, don't try to go out there and run a mole by yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Same thing with the giant, the big capital combat ships. It's like those things are designed to function with a crew of 4 to 6, 8. I don't know.
Even more.
Right, I am missing at least one ship so far. Pretty sure I had an Avenger Titan, and I don't see it now. Yeah, exactly. So Renjiro Hanzo just sent in a message from Twitch and said, I just rock mine because I'm a loner. Yeah, and that exactly. I just don't want someone who says they're a loner saying, well, I want the biggest mining ship to run with just myself, because that's not going to happen.
Yeah, you can't do everything.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, you're going to be maybe half as effective as a prospector with the best laser setup, because you can only have one laser unless you're going to jump from seat to seat as you're working on it.
Yeah, and that's where we need some more balance and stuff. You know, the reclaimer icons is still better solo, money-wise per hour, than it shouldn't be. They should, you know, they need to adjust things so that it's not just, okay, this is a 4-person ship, 4 people on it, I should be able to make 4 times the amount. It should be more of an exponential, right? Like, you know,
You have 2 people, you're 4.
Yeah, right. It should be a hockey stick, a little, maybe not quite a hockey stick, but it should be, you know, something more than that, right? You know, so if you're running a reclaimer fully crewed, you should be able to do things faster and better, and you know, make maybe 6 times, and then people would actually multi-crew things.
Yeah,
we have a lot of fun. We have a lot of fun when we go out and do the murder reclaimer stuff.
Well, I mean, that ship. Okay, it's like trying to fight with guns driving an aircraft carrier, but that thing will put a lot of guns on it.
Yep, it's tough, and it has, you know, the size 5s on the top and turrets. So if you're fully manned, we were easily doing ERTs with it before. Now with master modes, I'm not so sure. We'll have to find out. Be interesting.
So I don't understand. I haven't followed it. I didn't think it'd matter until I actually got in and was pushing the stick around. But what's master mode's flight model supposed to improve or change?
Okay, so...
Or have I opened up an ugly, ugly drawer?
It's supposed to slow down combat so that people don't just joust, you know, zoom by each other constantly. Yeah. And make things a little bit more cinematic and up close.
Okay.
It hasn't really fixed the jousting as much. It keeps you closer, right? So you're not jousting and then you turn around and you're like, you know, 9,000 away from people or whatever. But
right.
So I mean, to a certain extent, it is doing what they want. They want kind of, you know, nose to nose knife fighting kinds of things. It was also supposed to try and get rid of some of the light fighter meta, but it just moved it down to the interceptors. So an M50 or not M50, a Razor and the Buccaneer are the meta now. So because they're the fastest and they can control the fight. They can get away because they're fast, which is not. I mean, that's life, right? I mean, that's physics,
right?
So they just need to put in some models that can allow people to make some different choices about you know, speed and other things. I think do things different. We'll see.
Well, I haven't been able to log back in yet since I was an idiot and logged out. But I was able to complete my F7A conversion.
Oh, good.
Nice, nice.
Now if the game would just let me in so I could play with it.
Yeah. Right, I have 374 Task Force 1 missiles.
Excuse me?
Now I have 368, 367. There's a lot of missiles on a lot of ships.
Goddamn.
I switch out all of the missile racks that I can so that I have size 1, as many size 1 missiles as I can have on it. Because then you can missile spam people
Right.
So they run out of expensive stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Remember, your belongings belong to you. Keep a careful watch on all personal items.
All right, so what do we got? We got M6A cannons. Evidently, cannons are king now. Laser cannons.
Oh, nice.
But they changed all the weapons around. There's like a lot of variety in there now. I'm sure there's going to be a lot of experimentation on stuff.
So, 2 quick questions since I failed to check while I was logged on. Did you lose rep?
I have not checked.
And what kind of fun did you start out with?
I did not check that either. Home. Where's my funds? I don't know where to see them.
I think it's bottom right is now.
Bottom right
on the home page.
Yeah, I'm at 30K.
Oh,
funds.
Now there was rumors about us losing our rep. Rep is like bottom toward the right.
Yeah. Rep. Yeah, I don't have anything. Career and dossier are blank.
That's what I was worried about. I don't want to have to fight through all that crap again.
I do. I gotta get used to master modes.
Well, yeah, that is true.
It took me about 15 hours. Then I finally started completing missions one after another without dying immediately. It is definitely harder. Numbers matter. So, if we go bounty hunting and we go in a group and we're hunting one person, they're dead. End of story. It probably doesn't even matter what ships we take. You get a nose on that person just for a little bit. 2 people do it. Done. It's over. So, groups matter. Having a wing person matters. All right, I got my. I don't know. Should I keep my Corsair all laser cannons? Should I put some? I think I'm gonna keep it all laser cannons for right now and see how that. All right, I got my Corsair. Should probably I
guess instead of sitting here looking bored.
Bored?
Should do my rescue.
I'm gonna reach over, grab my laptop, and spark up your stream.
It seems
you can live vicariously through me. You
Yes.
can see the strange green blobs that are supposed to be the pictures in the vehicle loadout manager.
Exactly.
Yeah, I can move it around and everything. It is a strange gray blob.
So it seems counterintuitive, but your imposition number is going down and my ETA is going up.
As it should be.
Yeah, I think it's
There should be working the other way, I think. But whatever.
did I?
Also, something to think about for ship equipment. Coolers still don't matter.
Yeah.
Power plant can matter on some ships.
Especially if you got energy weapons, I think.
That doesn't matter. There's some ships that have some bugs where you need to update. Bucky, what are you barking at? Yeah?
Cowdy, what are you barking at? You heard the man.
You sound just like Bucky. My 130-pound big hairy beast of a dog.
I think
Knock it off, oddball.
I can take him. I got him by
Yeah.
about 100 pounds.
Oh my god.
Yeah, and shield generators don't really make hardly a hill of beans of difference. I think there's some HP differences now, but the last patch they didn't really make a difference either. So it's pretty much quantum drive and maybe power plant. That's all you got to worry about.
Is Urkel reflecting the new stats?
Yeah, oh yeah. They've had the new stats for like 2 weeks.
Yeah, that
Okay.
kind of confused the hell out of me because I didn't realize it.
Did. Yeah, you couldn't switch back and forth. The
No.
other one that I found though, that you could switch the stats for. It's also kind of cool for comparing stuff. Is what is it? SPViewer.eu. You guys ever looked at that one?
No.
Ready to upgrade. Located in the plaza, the factory line has all of Microtech's
I'll post it in general chat.
Looking for a good time? Be sure to visit Wally's Bar and Promenade. Only a quick ride on the metro.
SPViewer.eu. It's got a really neat like comparison thing,
Microtech.
and I mean I have not explored all of it altogether, but it's got some really neat features that you can do.
Microtech. The Empire's leader in cutting-edge technology. Where creative innovation
Right, vehicle weapons. Not really gonna change that on SP shooters. That's gonna matter. Expedition. On the
Please use one of the conveniently located terminals.
Yeah, this is not a bad looking little website, Ted.
yeah, and like the compare one, I really like the compare.
Mhm.
You can choose 3 different ships, and you know it does some really cool overlay graphics, and
Right.
I dig it. It's been especially helpful trying to, you know, look at all the new ship capabilities and the speeds, and that's where I
Right.
was blown away by the Titans in the 300, the 100, and the 300 series in Origin. They're fast. They're super fast, and speed kills
Yeah, it does.
in master modes. Speed is everything. And I especially like to look at a roll and pitch too. So if your speed is lower but your roll and pitch are still really high, that still means that you can get your nose on people.
Yeah.
And basically in master modes, it's who gets the nose on first wins. If you're totally even, it's even on ships. And then if your ship is faster, then that means that you can get out of there.
Yeah.
So
have
those
you
are-
watched Avenger 1's Master Mode video he put out either this morning or last night?
No. Well, was it the one where he was kind of
breaks it
critiquing
down.
someone else?
Yeah, he breaks it down frame by frame.
Yeah, I saw part of that, but I haven't seen all of it.
Yeah, he gives a lot of good pointers.
Yeah, I like it when he does the
Breaks fights
NFL
down.
commentary,
Mhm.
the NFL commentary thing, you know, where he, you know, actually shows. Because I remember the part, like, there's a couple parts where he's like, you know, you want to be, because your thrusters on the bottom are the best, right? And that's why I'm talking about pitch and roll, because you want to roll and then pitch up,
Right.
because that's the fastest way for you to keep your nose on someone. And then he would talk about it, and then the guy would do it like right afterwards. He's like, "Yes, that's exactly."
Yeah, I
what you
think
wanna
we
see or
I think we
whatever.
saw the same video.
Yeah,
I just
Yeah,
got
so
around to watching it this morning.
yeah. No, it was good. I only watched like the first half of it.
Renovated accommodations. Located downtown in the luxurious Empire grounds.
All right. Let's configure the Carrack.
From the best in shopping, dining, and entertainment, be sure to visit New Babbage's renowned promenade.
Vehicle weapons. Yeah. So now, I think I'm going to keep the Rhino repeaters on there.
Whether it's the latest in cutting-edge technology,
They say the laser repeaters are kind of like the anti-fighter weapons.
has a lot going on today.
But, they're definitely not the meta right now.
From all of us at MicroTech, welcome.
Are they anti-fighter because you're going to be shooting at a smaller target at closer range and need more shots per?
Correct. Yeah, so if you're trying to shoot, if you want to fill an area with gunfire, suppression fire or whatever, in a turret, supposedly that's the way to go. But could be cannons are still a good way to go too. So we might have to try some stuff out. I don't care about configuring the Hawk right now or the Hurricane.
Alright, 5,000 in the queue now.
Oh my gosh, kiddo.
Right, don't feel bad. Mine's at 5,400, and I still got an hour and 18 minutes.
Oh, here's a tough one that's going to be hard for me to choose about configuring. A2. I think I might do a mix. That seems to be the thing. Coyote, you were mentioning this last week, kind of like mixed loadouts with guns on ships. Seems like a good idea.
Yeah, I think my 350. No. What was it? Oh no, that was the F7 that I had all ballistics except for on the nose, and I put a Panther up there.
Yep. And I think one of the things I heard too is that like on certain ships like the Buccaneer and some of the other ones where you can get a turret that can turn, like instead of a size 4, you could put two size 2s on there.
Mm-hmm.
And that used to be kind of about the same or better. It's actually better to have the size 4 now. Size also seems to be range. Like the bigger in size, the longer range the gun is.
There's
a really good video. I'll have to find it. Yeah, go ahead.
No, I was wondering if the damage is attenuated over range.
No.
Okay.
But they have kind of like a cone of accuracy.
Oh.
Right. So the farther out the range is, the less accurate it is. So if you could shoot at big ships from pretty far away, but shooting at little ships from pretty far away, like you want like little ships, you want 500
or less.
Or less. But for big ships, like I took out, believe it or not, it was an LRT mission, and it had an A2. So and I had a Buccaneer, and I took out the A2 with a Buccaneer. Took a long time, but I was able to hit very easily at 1,500 meters, and it couldn't hit me at all. Again, that's the meta against the little ship. It has zero chance of getting a shot off on at that range because I'm so small. And that goes for players too, right? So if you're in an A2 and I'm a player in a Buccaneer, given enough time, I'll take you out.
Stanley.
Yo.
I'm making pancakes tomorrow.
Nice. That's a win.
It is.
Pancakes. Throw a little fresh bacon in there. Just for good measure.
Yeah, we made bacon today.
Oh yeah, bacon makes everything better.
Throw some applesauce in there.
Nah.
Well, if we're gonna do
Yeah,
applesauce, might as well get apple butter. So I mean,
Yeah.
might as well.
Oh,
No
yes.
no applesauce for us. We're low carb.
Oh,
But
Luca.
I make a good homemade syrup,
And
low
I'm
carb
making
syrup,
better
and
pancakes.
I'm making a French butter sauce.
Sounds fun. I have exclusively swapped over to 100% maple syrup now. I've become
Oh,
a maple syrup
used to-
snob.
You absolutely used to it because I hate corn syrup, maple
Yeah.
syrup, baked
Oh.
stuff. It's terrible.
Ugh. Yeah.
Real maple syrup, but it's so darn expensive. The only place we could afford to ever buy it was Costco.
Oh, yes, that's what I buy. In the little tan jug.
Yep.
The little jug. Oh, yeah.
But,
In that little tan 55-gallon drum.
no, sadly, it's
It wasn't that much. It's a little bitty guy for like $8.
mhm.
Yeah. I know which
Right.
one you're talking about.
But everywhere else that would be like $30.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So
And the other one was probably molasses. And why is there no rum?
Yeah. Well.
that's the secret ingredient that I use often in my. Even though molasses has some carbs in it, I just put just a little bit, and it gives it a good color and has the
Nice.
right kind of taste.
A nice background.
I'm going to have to experiment with that idea of molasses and rum and.
Well,
and,
that's what I make rum
syrup.
out of, is molasses.
Yep.
Yeah, actually, it's a byproduct. They use the sugar canes to make the molasses, or not the molasses, the squeezings.
Mhm.
After they ferment it down, the molasses is what's left over from the distillation process.
All right. So do I keep the single rhino repeaters, or do I switch them out on my A2 for Omniskies? I kind of feel like I want to go Omniskies on everything.
You know, I got a couple rolls of duct tape and a couple of extra rail guns we can throw up there.
Well, there is railguns. There's another one of the more powerful guns. It's just that you have to. It's a charged weapon.
Yeah.
So you have to make every shot count like crazy.
Yep.
Oh, I have a question. I heard, and maybe I misheard, that there were ships that they were going to tie turrets into the pilot's view if no one was sitting in them. Is that a thing?
No, I don't think they changed any of those.
Okay. Well, my Redeemer's probably going to be a hangar queen again.
Oh, I'm trying to decide if I should do exercise force. I have a lot of those. Alright, I'm just gonna so I guess. Tarantula ballistic cannons seem to be one of the better ballistics now. Besides yeah, there was a video where a guy did a really interesting, did it for point of analyze the guns per point of power they used. I have to find that.
Power being pulled from your power
Like for the-
plant?
Yeah, right, because that's what it's being charged with, right? So damage per power
Right.
is an interesting metric.
How, and I probably just haven't noticed because I wasn't paying attention, but how would you track your power plant production use
Well,
in
I
the
think
game?
it's in the power usage is one of the stats of the gun. so you can.
Oh. Okay. And then just do the math between what you're shooting and what you're producing. Okay, got it.
Yeah, find the video, post the link in chat. Got kind of excited too. Astromanny has testing all 3.23 weapons video, but it's 9 hours long.
Oh my God!
It's him live testing all the weapons. And I was like, I don't know if I can do that.
Yeah, please put a list, like, so I can skip, which kind of crappy thing to do to ignore his work, but there's a lot of weapons I will never get my hands on.
Maybe he'll do a... Right, here's here's an Avenger 1 tutorial. Combat loadouts and capacitor tips. There you go. I posted it in general chat.
Thank you. So, maybe I've never had a ship that had one, but I noticed that in the description they're talking about fuel scoops. Is that something you get from Planet Atmosphere, or is that like a ram scoop deal where you collect fuel just tooling through space?
Yeah, you collect fuel tootling through space, and so there are ships with fuel scoops and there are ships without fuel scoops. Kind of depending on, like a lot of your exploration type ships, they have fuel scoops. Whereas, you know, if you're more of a military ship, generally you're not, but there's some military ships that are scouts, right? That they would, you know, kind of add that to. So, yeah. So you can kind of guess sometimes by what the ship is supposed to do and whether or not it has a scoop on it or not, but it's listed in the stats on Urkel, the ship performance viewer. Right, Drake Buccaneer. No yellow jackets. Let's put it. Omni Skies. Size. Maybe I don't want to do that. I'm gonna have to test that. There's a bug that really negatively affects mixed loadouts. So like if I wanna, I like to put all my energy weapons on weapon set 1, weapon grouping 1, put my ballistics on weapon grouping 2. So if I put my trigger all the way down, I use everything. If I just do the trigger halfway, just using my energy weapons. Well, what I found in the EPTU this week is that every time you drop into SCM mode, it resets your groupings to the default. And it's never correct. The defaults are always dumb.
Why would it even fiddle with that?
It's a bug.
Oh yeah, no kidding. I'm trying. I can't see what tangled up writing would cause that to happen.
Well, you know, people. People.
Yeah.
As soon as people get involved, everything goes to shit.
Jeez.
He's not wrong.
I'm not not saying that.
It goes the other way too. Someone will fix it, and that person will be a people. It's just, you know, I guess there's this thing called sleep that people have to do every once in a while, and evidently we just can't fix it all immediately. But
there should be a button. I think they sell them at Office Max.
The big red easy button?
Yeah, the big red easy button. That was easy.
So I'm gonna try it out on my Buccaneer to see if it's still there, and if it's not, I'm not gonna do any more mixed stuff until it gets fixed, because I have to change it every single time.
Who was it that posted that they dropped this thing on a Friday, but their entire help team was taking off?
Oh, that was Metalis.
Spot on.
But they're not.
They did that a while back, a couple years ago.
They're all working all weekend, as far as I could tell.
Good for them.
Yes, I'm on. Okay. Let's do this.
Hooray. Slowly but surely.
Making progress.
Yep. Metalis just posted a lot of those Aurora Borealis photos.
Oh, did he?
That might be his place, actually. Yeah, it is.
Where is it?
Those are beautiful.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, wow. That's amazing.
There's an Aurora Borealis. Hold up.
Hey, Fire, you should be able to see it.
Yeah, I'm gonna run out there. Yeah, I'm gonna go outside and look. I'm gonna be right back.
I'll be right back too.
Somebody sent me NASA, some .gov organization that
Ava, AFK.
was doing solar
AFK mode is activated.
solar imaging and said that there was
Use
a
the
huge
stop macro
sunspot
to exit
that might be
AFK
discharging a bunch of coronal mass.
Yeah, that's the reason for this aurora.
Okay.
That happened about a day and a half ago. Yeah, I'm an amateur radio operator, so I keep an eye on the sun a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
I'm down to position 3481. Did Canley go out and look also?
I do not know.
Yeah, because he lives like 2 hours from me. I'm like, hey, Chris, if you can see it, I'll go out and look.
Yeah, it's still daylight here. I mean,
Couldn't see it.
maybe not daylight. Yeah, nautical twilight.
Whoa!
Oh, okay, so taking his photos, he went into night mode or whatever? Yeah, all over Twitter there's photos from Europe. It's they're beautiful.
Yeah.
I officially still can't see anything here yet.
Alright.
There's a slight glow for me, but not much.
Yeah, you may need to let it get a little bit darker.
Yeah.
Metalis was just posted that he went into like night mode on his camera, so alright, why did my screen just go black? Game is running.
So I'm in position 888, but I still have an hour and 5 minute ETA. I'm thinking their ETA counter is not right.
Yeah.
Sounds like typical Windows loading to me.
Yeah, I was about to say, what loading bar is accurate?
Exactly.
Today I'm doing server upgrades, right? And I have to go to this web page where it shows me the progress. And it stayed at 66% for 40 minutes. And then it moved 1%. And then it went another 15 minutes before it moved again. So, sadly, everything's too clouded over. It's hopping in the spaceport here.
Hey,
a lot of the terminals are taken up.
Check your
Yep.
YouTube, okay.
Hey, the stop macro.
There, I just got it back.
So one of my VoiceAttack macros that I used the other day is my suppression fire macro.
Which does what?
It alternates weapon grouping 1 and weapon grouping 2, like every 4 seconds. So you never stop firing. They're good for big ships where you don't want their shields to start regenerating.
Yep.
And then my stop macro command also recognizes this ceasefire command. So you could just do the suppression fire, and then when you're done, just do ceasefire. My hand cramps up after holding the trigger button down for 15 minutes. This is half the reason why I use VoiceAttack.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
I was trying to make a macro for barrel roll, and I could not make it work.
That's not a thing you can do accurately. Every ship is different too.
Yeah.
So you just can't do that kind of stuff.
Well, I wanted. Let's see. What did I have? I had strafe, alternating, roll, and thrust, and then I would use forward and back to adjust my distance from the target. It was sort of my go-to in Empyrean for attacking big ships that had 100 plus guns on them. Just basically corkscrew around them until I got their shields down and then go from there. But I wanted to see if I could do the same thing where I could barrel roll around a projected impact point. Didn't work. Couldn't get it to stop.
Oh, damn it, he ended up showing up.
Oh, I'm not in
no,
yet.
what a disaster.
Hey, Mentalis.
6514.
Hey,
Damn.
thanks for posting those
Yeah, nice
pictures.
photos.
Yeah,
it's,
those were great.
it's all cloudy here, so we can't see it, but those
I
are
can
awesome.
barely make it out naked eye, but if you hold night mode for like 10 seconds, and this is the iPhone 11 Pro Max, so it's not even the latest
Nice.
greatest.
Yeah, that's
Well,
amazing.
when it gets dark here, it is completely clear, so I should be able to see it.
Apparently it's going on all weekend, she's saying.
Huh.
Put it out on like National Weather Service or something like that. The their website, whatchamacallit.
Yeah, I saw
Weather.com.
an alert for it.
Kind of reminds me of a movie. I can't remember which one it was, but the lights everywhere was coming the entry from the alien craft coming in.
All right, the Taurus is gonna have. What has Galderines, really? Gross.
They don't look that bad if you look on Urkel. There's a lot of back and forth on stuff. Like, for instance, your attritions are kind of looking like they're more like cannons than they are repeaters, but they're still in the repeater category. And it's checking everything versus the firing rate, the speed, the distance. It seems there's a lot of choices to go with.
Yep. It kind of depends on the situation almost. That's kind of where like I would love to just have like in my A2 a bunch of boxes full of different guns to like, hey, we're gonna go do this thing. Just switch out the gun, switch out the guns to something else.
I noticed on Urkel, the A2 looks like it's got a hodgepodge loadout. Like one of the doubles was one thing, like M7s or something like that, and one of them was Galderines or something. But it looks like all the Hercs have the M7s for the main cannons.
Yep. keep it. I'll keep it that way on the Taurus for now. See what the Phoenix has.
Gonna be a lot of playing around.
Sure.
Yep. But I was telling the guys just before we went to go check out the Northern Lights or not, and Astromanny did a, I'm gonna here's a video. I'm gonna do bounties with all the different guns, and I'm like, oh, cool. And then I realized it's him live doing it for 9 hours. So I'm like, okay. Maybe in the background, but like I kind of want to take notes on some things or something too, like to see what does. But there's the videos I posted just before you posted your awesome pictures is a combat loadout analysis that Wing Zero type did. I thought was kind of cool.
I think I tried watching that one, but I was kind of catatonic this afternoon. Wasn't feeling that great, and I say catatonic because I had 3 cats laying on top of me, and every time they cuddle up on me, I'm out cold.
So
Okay,
we're calling you Babbage, right?
That's where a few of us have decided to go.
Yeah, 3 of the house cats. I got 4 of them.
The Constellation Phoenix has got Omniskies on.
I was watching Foxy doing those. He did a bunch of different testing, and it wasn't really great testing. It was just him screwing around, it looked like. But it looked interesting on how the differences of some of the ammo counts, the fire rate, all that. It's different.
Welcome
Yeah.
to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system. Your vehicle has been delivered. Please visit us again. Goodbye.
What was it? I think the Niski. Let's see, you had the.
Oh wow. Oh wow, this is really different. Oh wow. Oh.
Oh yeah, the light strikes are like closer to repeaters. They're faster, but less punch. The Niskis are kind of at mid-range, and the M7s and all that stuff. The bearing ones are kind of heavy hitters.
Okay, so the new Moby Glass is amazing.
It's even more amazing with VoiceAttack now. It's really nice. For the nav maps and stuff, it's pretty cool.
Hill is his.
It's like I'm just barely on the edge of where I'm gonna be able to see stuff.
Okay, well, we're just gonna keep that like that too. Let's configure Cutlass.
I don't think I'm in the queue any longer. But I have a black screen.
Hell, I'm at 5,075, and I don't even think I made it to the main menu screen yet.
Yeah, no.
I was gonna say, I don't remember hitting the button to go into the server, but damn.
He knew what you wanted.
Yeah, that little box that you get with the wait time in your position. I don't even have that on my screen now.
I just wait.
Locked up
It might just be that it's taking its time actually getting in, but like you're in.
Maybe.
Anyway, I'm in. Chat, it looks like I'm on the same server. You mind shooting me an invite?
Sure, give me a second.
I'm gonna download Subliminal's non-Gremlin one.
Yeah, that's the one I did.
I like the control scheme he had last time. Which sucks, I just got used to it again, and now it's changing.
That left thumb is still dangerous, dude. I keep shutting my ship off.
Yeah, whatever Foxy was doing, he was fat fingering a bunch of controls.
Got
He was
it.
trying to keep putting down the landing gear.
Yeah, I've got landing gear on my stream deck. That's and that's what I'm gonna start using.
Just
Yeah, I
take
got
it off
my
of that
voice-
binding.
Mm.
This city of tomorrow has a lot going on today.
I gotta look at the picture closer and see what all's on there. I really haven't even hardly given it a thought until I went to live.
Your left red thumb.
Remember, your belongings belong to you. Keep a careful watch on all personal items.
I got my Connie, so I think I didn't lose anything important.
Looking for a good time? Be sure to visit Wally's bar at the promenade. Only a quick ride on the metro.
Talos, did you fall off?
What's that? No, the wife came in talking to me wearing a towel, so kind of got my attention.
Oh, okay.
Oh, dang it, man.
But
Yeah, I gotta tell you everything.
the
It's radio, you know. There's no visuals, so.
your Quanta button on your left stick, the red one, it changed a lot.
That goes to nav mode and all that kind of mess.
Well, you've got the two major modes, either navigation or fighting.
What the fuck? Operator mode cycle, guns, flight, missile, mining, salvage, scanning, quantum. Hold it for master mode cycle, nav and S. That was a lot of shit.
Yeah, so to toggle between them, you tap it. To get from operator to master mode cycle, you hold it between nav and SCM. And
So-
at SCM, you've got missiles and guns. That's why those three are red.
Yeah.
And the pink ones, nav, you've got your flight controls and stuff.
And I think from what I saw in Foxy's video, when you're not in SCM with the guns, like you're in flight, you don't even get countermeasures.
Nope.
No.
Yeah, you have to be an SEM to use countermeasure.
That's fucking stupid. You should always be able to evade, have shields, countermeasures, whatever.
Well, the thing to do is to SEM. If you're trying to get out of somewhere, hop into ACM, drop a
noise,
and then that's your ninja vanish technique, right? Pop a noise and then get out.
Sounds a lot more like 23 starting out as a gank fest.
In the testing that Burks was doing, unless you have a mantis, you can get out before anyone does anything nasty to you.
It depends on how aware of your surroundings you are.
Well, yeah, you're gonna not pay attention, you will die, just like in real life.
I mean, that's majority of people.
Oh, they took my Ares.
And then raised the price of it too.
I still have my Ares.
Yeah, I don't know.
You missed one.
You didn't.
I lost my Titan, but that was probably because I crashed it and didn't have it. Something.
I have my Titan.
Okay.
I don't have my Ares.
Honey left me
yeah.
a nice backpack, all kinds of stuff sitting in here.
Now, where does it show my money?
I'm right.
And down on the very bottom.
Oh, there we go. Okay. Got it. Is cargo like fully physicalized now, or is that still?
Nope.
Nope. Okay.
Dot release.
Remember, your belongings belong to you. Keep a careful watch of all personal items. Microtech,
Why do I have an HRT bounty?
Ish.
where creative innovation meets innovative creativity.
Got an HRT already?
Yeah, I got an HRT. I haven't even done anything.
There is a rep stayed.
I don't want to steal your phone. Be sure to visit New Babbage's renowned promenade.
I'm sorry your phone's camera is old and sucky. You know, my phone's not even the newest. It's only an 11. So, I mean, it's what up to now, like 15 or some craziness? So. And I want to steal your phone. Like, no. Hell, they all come out blurry anyway. You gotta hold it still for 10 seconds in night mode just to get the right capture. I went with an old shooting technique of leaning against a post real steady.
Alright, let's see here.
Oh, where the hell do I have to put the bindings? I forget what folder I gotta drop this in.
Guess I gotta do this one.
If I had access to my computer, I'd tell you. Let's see.
Let's see here.
Oh, well there's, okay, so I need to drop it there
So
on my
many
backup plan
missiles.
on it.
Let me open my...
That part to there. Okay.
Alright.
Extract all. Alright, there's that. Oh, read me, that'll help.
Pan 14.
Looking for a good time? Be sure to visit Wally's bar at the Promenade. Only a quick ride on the metro.
Some binding charts of those pictures.
There should be a light one and a dark one. And the two files that you need is going to be the one,
The two layout ones?
yeah.
Layout and then sub clear binding exported.
Yes, those are the two. I've already renamed
Alright.
mine, so. And then your trail from RSI, go to Star Citizen, Live, User, Client, 0, Controls, Mappings.
I'm gonna head off into the wild blue line yonder. I'll, yeah, sometime tomorrow, I'm sure.
Alright, boss.
Try and get
See you, Chad.
a few flights in. Got all my ships configured pretty much that I want. It's good.
I'll probably do
Everyone
the
have a
same.
great one.
See ya.
You too.